I keep talking about getting a bigger studio audience. You can't hear how lame the applause is, but you and I know that I really got to do something about that. Hi, it's Bob.
And Tracey.
And this is the Bob Doyle
Show.
and Tracey show. Which, yeah, I'm actually going to talk about this. This is like a surprise topic for Tracey. But first, we got to get through the song, because, you know, the singer... Sorry, I forgot about the dancers.
That's right. The dancers, they've been waiting out in the lobby this whole time.
Right, and they're like, hello, did you forget our cue? And here it is.
It's the Bob Doyle Show.
Normally I get applause here, but I don't want that lame applause again.
It's the Bob Doyle Show.
We are actively being assaulted by a kitten. She's holding my hand right now, although I don't know if she's going to try and jump up or not. But... All right, now the theme is kind of out of there. She's going to try and... I don't know.
Let me see. Come here, come say hi. Oh, yay, come say hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lucy with bigger applause than that.
Bigger applause?
Bigger applause. Look who's here. It's Walter and... Oh, wait, you guys can go.
See. Walter.
Walter, do you see the comment?
Oh, Walter! Hi, honey.
And then under that is your mom.
Oh, yay!
I just can't use that lame applause on this special day. It better to have no applause than what we've got.
I got you.
To celebrate
my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mommy. I'm not going to sing because I won't poison the world with my... Yes, but...
Right, and besides, you know the words. You've heard it.
It's true.
It's the same, you know. Happy birthday to you.
Yes.
And then, like you didn't hear it the first time, happy birthday to you.
Again.
And then again, if you weren't clear on exactly, are you talking to me? Then you say, happy birthday, dear Carol.
Again. Oh, right. Just in case you were, potentially confused.
Happy birthday to you. It's the most sarcastic song in the world. On the world, in the world, through the world.
Anyway.
We are the world. We are
So we're
the
celebrating.
Children. That's right. We've been wearing these beads for minutes now in celebration of your day. Without you, Carol, there would be no and Tracey in parentheses.
It's very funny. That was actually my post today was, super happy you're born because, there's like 4 or 5 other people who wouldn't, be on the planet if she...
That's right. And God knows what I'd be doing.
Great question.
Be sitting here with my arm around a ghost and people think I was crazy. Who's this Tracey?
A figment of your imagination.
I dreamed her and I just couldn't let go. Mm-hmm. So I've made her real.
You did.
Yeah.
Good job.
What if no one really else does see you and you truly are completely 100%
a figment of
my imagination and people just will let me go with it because I'm not hurting anybody. But how am I getting groceries? Because I'm certainly not leaving the house.
This is true.
So I think you're real.
This is yes.
Well, as real as anything else. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? That's
in this. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Scott Adams, ladies and gentlemen, has joined us all the way from wherever he is these days.
Yes.
I can't remember. Sorry, my headphones they're getting all up in my...
I don't even have any today.
No, because, they broke.
Which is why I couldn't hear the lame applause.
Which is why she couldn't hear the lame applause. But I just before the show, I ordered her another pair.
Yes.
So the next week, she can hear this.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. So I did bring it up, so let me address it.
Yes, please.
I'm sorry, she's...
No, I was looking for something that I was looking for before, and I was going to share, but go ahead.
I was looking for something I was looking for before, and I would share it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'd share it.
It was good, but it's not good.
I think the light is too bright on my face, and I just can't bear it. Yeah. Bear it. I'm going to turn it down a little, then I'm going to feel a lot better.
Okay, well, I was trying to find, those what happened on this day in the year that my mom was born, which I won't say. But unfortunately, everything that's on there isn't... very exciting. I mean, it's like, the UN met for the first time in London. Okay.
Well, somebody had to wake up that day in a hotel, and that's what they're doing that day. They got to get dressed. They're getting all ready for the opening of the UN in London. They flew all that way. It's a big deal to them.
Yes.
They had to cancel going to a party. They had tickets to Steve Martin and Martin Short, and they had to cancel it because of the trip.
That's a for real for us.
That's based on a true story. Hey,
really
let me get back to the show title. I think
Oh, yes.
I think, but I got to get your attention first.
Okay, well, I can't find anything exciting.
All right, so
bummer.
it was
Sorry.
enough. They reserved it for her. She is the exciting event
It's
on that
true,
day. It's
it's
like why would history cloud that with anything else of this is give it to her.
I love it.
Right.
It's true. Yep, your birth. That was the most important thing.
I'm also related to someone who was born on this day.
It's true, right?
but
Happy
we're
birthday,
not
Debbie.
gonna-
But she. Oh wait, it's a non-birthday. Sorry.
The letter I'm gonna get.
She doesn't watch this.
Of course she does. She watches everything I do. Okay. I think, and this is for real. I think this is not the Bob Doyle Show. What we're doing is not, and it hasn't been for a really long time. Think about it. The Bob Doyle Show would be me being a goof with my faces and voices and the tech and all that crap that's me, right? What I was doing before you.
Okay.
What we do is something different. It's its own thing, but it's not the Bob Doyle Show. It's not like showcasing me. It's showcasing us and maybe a
Okay.
couple of things we do. So we need to come up with new show titles.
Oh no.
Not that I no. And it's open to everyone.
Okay.
I want participation. These are just starter ideas. Like Tracey and Bob Save the World.
Oh, that's good.
And if you don't like that, Bob and Tracey Save the World. Sitting on our butts with Bob and Tracey. Or Tracey and Bob. See, so we need your help,
Yes,
right?
desperately.
But
Really desperately.
But don't you agree, though? It's a Bob and Tracey thing. And Bob and Tracey show, no.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
But something. I was trying to think of anything, and I came up with Save the World. So, I don't know if that's the Bob and Tracey's family show. Well,
Jason,
that's basically
that's
true.
true.
But we don't want to
I like
just
that. That's
state
good.
that
That's
right
good.
there in the
Or we
stream.
could, like,
we want
maybe-
to imagine that there are people other than the family who watch this.
Yes. Well, how about
The internet's best kept secret.
that's good.
Welcome to the internet's best kept secret with Bob and Tracy. So, do we do our? Here's
The
the
Bob
other
and
thing.
Tracy part.
But the Bob is it? Do we even put our names?
I think
We
it's
ha-
like the subtitle, like with Bob and Tracy.
But is it Bob and
so it's
Tracy or is it
like-
Bob Doyle and Tracy Star? I think at that point it's Bob Doyle and Tracy Star. If there's a subtitle, because Bob and Tracy doesn't mean anything.
That's a good.
But
point.
everybody knows who Tracy Star is.
Right. The Secret Star Show.
The secret. Oh.
Sorry, I have no idea where that came from. That was bad.
Well, it came from your brain. That's,
did.
we know that.
Right.
That because it
Or somewhere
then it
in
channeled
there.
right through the mouth part.
And write out something.
Chatting
Come
with
on,
Bob and Tracy. That's
Actually, that's nice. Chatting with Bob and
chilling, chatting.
Tracy. Chilling, chillaxing. I don't know if
Chill-
it's really chillaxing.
Okay, just commit. You want to jump up?
She's okay. So this weekend she was crazed with Harper, our puppy, and then Harper went to the other house, and yesterday she was so depressed.
Lucy.
Lucy was so depressed. I swear she did nothing but lay around the entire day,
Yeah.
and we were actually a little bit concerned. But this morning,
She's
she
back.
made up for it.
Yeah.
She's back on
She.
kitten craze. It's fun.
We. They
do.
cut her nails every week to keep them from killing people.
Right, because
And
they
thank
turn on
God,
the
because
razors.
today she did this weird leap on attempting my lap, and then I'm trying to scoop her up. We have this way that we do this, but we both screwed it up. And she starts falling from the sky onto, not the sky, but up here,
Yeah.
down to
You're
the floor.
tall.
But she's
It's like the sky for
grabbing
her.
my finger with her claw, and it goes all the way down. Just zzz. If it had not been cut, that I'd have this 3-inch
Yeah,
gash,
I'm sure.
and I would not be happy.
Yes.
But I
she's
still
so
love
good
her.
about it. I mean,
Yeah,
honestly,
she is.
She's
so
really,
gentle, unless she just gets really riled up.
It's true. But she does like to climb us like a tree. So when I'm doing anything in the kitchen,
She'll
really
go right
just
up
about
onto the
anything,
shoulder, right?
She will literally climb me like a tree and climb up on my shoulder and just kind of like okay, I'm here. What are you doing? Either snuggle
Where
me
can I
or
go from
what can I
here?
eat?
Where can I go from here? Yeah.
Yeah.
She's taken some really goofy spills that like YouTube funny spills,
Totally true.
which stress me out. But she's boneless apparently. Like she just.
The funny not funny thing that Amber looked up about tabby cats is that their number one cause of death is stupid accidents.
Yes. That is not what I want to hear.
No!
I need a stress-free
Oh
animal.
my God!
and
Like,
she's
they're
already,
super
you know,
duper sweet. They're so cuddly. Like, that's very typical of the breed. But that they're just dumb. Or they're so curious. That's
Yes,
really what it is.
very
It's just
curious.
very curious. So
Let's
they
see
just
if I can
wanna-
jump all the way over there.
Right.
All right, 8 more.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I just don't know.
I know.
I'm too protective, and I get stressed when she.
Does
We have a
anything.
top of the stairs, and she'll look over, and I'm like, no, that doesn't exist.
Yes, it's so. Yes, cats are good at doing dumb things. Yes, it's totally true. I mean, and the other thing that we learned about tabbies is that they tend to, like to eat and get big. Hence, I think the Garfield
Yeah.
cartoon, which is totally
She is a good
appropriate,
eater,
but
though.
She really is. I mean, she's doubled her size since we've gotten her a month ago.
Oh, that's sad.
It is sad. It is sad.
She
was
still
like
seems small
just
to
under
me.
3 pounds when we got her, and she's about 5 now. So.
And her little belly's all round.
Oh, he's so cute. But she's still little in terms of, like I think where she's supposed to be because she was the runt. But I don't know how it's going to go. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I haven't done any research to see how long kittens are in kitten phase. Well, like when do they actually stop growing? I don't actually know that answer. But she's 4 months.
And because
so-
she's a runt, she may not follow the rules.
Well, that's also true.
She'll be done when she's done.
That's also true, yes. I don't know that for sure. But it's good.
But she does make voiceover very difficult because she loves the dangly, spinny headphone cords.
She makes some,
And this too. No, not this.
Well-
My headphones. These headphones here. She'll come in the morning and just like I'm trying to work over here, and she's just batting up against the wall with these. That's right. It's a wall, ladies and gentlemen. Not actually.
It's
a
not our
wall.
backyard. It's a picture of our backyard.
It's a moving picture
But
of
it
our
is
backyard.
Not actually.
Yeah. Speaking of backs, what a segue.
Oh.
Where is it?
Oh.
Oh, it fell
Did you
down
bring
here.
it? Oh.
So we got this new.
Love it.
Who's
Talking
seen
about
this
cool,
before?
Amazing.
No, it's not to hang your laundry, Jason.
Yes, she's a foodie. Yeah,
This
Amy.
is a multi-point muscle tension
Do you
release
even know what
tool.
it's really called?
This is called Back Buddy or something like that. Oh,
I
we
don't
should
know.
know. It should be
We-
written on here. It might be. There it is. Yes, Back Buddy. This is Back Buddy.
Good.
And we had a
product
friend
placement.
tell us about the general principle of these things, and of course we scurried online and got this thing
It's awesome.
because we both have, like
Back
knotted
problems.
muscles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the idea, if you've never seen this before, is let's just say I want to dig into a muscle that's tight right here. I can hold this thing like this and get this kind of, you can see it's kind of a pointed end in there and just find it. And now because of the
Dig.
leverage, I can just dig in and
So
pull and
good.
you just sit there for like 30 seconds in pain until it releases, and then you go on to the next one. And depending on where you are on your body, like this, I think is for the neck. They got these little
Yeah, so
knobs
yeah,
for the neck.
neck. You can do that in the neck. You can do it actually
is it?
anywhere along your spine down the back. Because I actually use that for the
I'm missing. Where's it?
Or wait, you're doing it in the corner.
There.
Yeah,
No, I got it
see,
now.
I see.
Sorry, I thought for a moment I didn't
Yeah,
have
these
it
are
here.
actually the ones on the spine. That's what I was using. Those 2 little ones there.
Yeah, so you can reach all around your back,
Mm-hmm.
like this lower back, and I can just, because it's the way that it is, you can get exactly what you need. I've seen people online like lean up against the wall in it and like just really just dig in.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. It wasn't very expensive either.
We have such cool healing tools at our house. It's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. We've shared a lot of them with you.
Facebook user says hi guys. So hi.
Oh, we
don't
got
know
a
who you
Facebook
are
Steve,
because-
maybe?
Maybe.
He's
It's
been
so
a Facebook
weird.
user
Facebook's been
before.
doing that. I end up showing up as Facebook user. I
Yeah,
don't
on
even
the
know
lounge
why that
show.
is. Yeah, it's so
6 p.m.
bizarre.
Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern.
On Saturdays.
Right? Not here, but
Not here.
Well, actually,
Well,
depends
kind-
on where
well,
here is for you.
Good
If
point.
it's YouTube, no, it's on another YouTube channel. If it's the Bob Doyle Show, no. But if you're on my timeline,
Maybe.
Yep, it's the lounge show.
It's
can be
Steve.
found there too. Yep. See,
Oh, we were talking about you earlier today. I'll tell you why later. Good stuff.
we were talking about Steve Witchell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were.
Good stuff. Don't be freaked out.
Go ahead and be freaked out. Don't take that away from him. Maybe he likes being freaked out. He's a musician.
I don't think so.
All right. Hey, speaking of the metaverse,
Yeah, speaking of the metaverse.
Did we speak of it?
We did. We just now.
Okay, good. Well, speaking of it,
Yeah.
Every Wednesday, well, actually every Monday and Wednesday, we have a little
Mastermind group that we get
mastermind
together.
meet up. And right now, it's just a lot of playing around with various metaverse platforms and stuff like that in VR on the.
You have to have a headset.
You have to. It's required. Otherwise, we're not going to be your friends. All right, we'll be your friends,
So
but we're not.
bullshit.
But
yeah,
you just can't play with us.
You're right. Yeah, whatever.
So the other day we went into VR chat, which is one of my favorite ones to go into. There's just so much to do there. But really, the fun stuff about it is the avatars that you can create. And so we went in there the other day, and I think I've turned off the audio. I just want you to kind of see.
Oh, you're so awesome!
Yeah. So here's a few of. Now, if you read the screen, you'll see that is Steve G. Jones.
Hello, I'm
doing
Dr.
that.
Steve G. Jones. You do
He
it so
doesn't
much better.
talk like that. He doesn't have an accent.
You do it. You do it so well.
Hello. No.
No. Anyway,
No.
okay, for another time.
And then our friend Dawn is there. And then if you look real close in the background somewhere, I'm holding the camera. That back there, I think,
That's
is
me.
Tracy. So all we were doing was we were in rooms where you could choose
Playing
a bunch of different avatars. And obviously, it was a lot of fun. And then the other room we had was even crazier avatars.
Oh
as
my
you will see.
heavens, they were.
So these
were
were
quite
all
absurd.
Yeah, they were real, actual 3D scans of actual people, and the amount of movement you could do was kind of limited, but it didn't matter because it was just so silly to look at people like this.
Yeah, like that's an avatar. One guy on the top of another guy's one avatar.
That's right.
Yes.
And so it was. It's just this is
the. Like, oh my gosh, right?
So I know it doesn't seem practical, but
No.
that just depends on.
Oh, I had a kitten.
That's right. So now she's a little tiny
I had
avatar holding a
I had a
kitten.
kitten.
Doesn't that
I
seem
love my
fun?
kittens. Yes.
So
It
that's
was
what we
really
were
fun.
doing. So now today, though, is this going to work?
No, we're gonna do it later today. Yeah, 4:00
Uh,
Pacific.
We're going to do it today, and I can show
Yeah.
a preview that I posted in our group, our exclusive group,
But if you have a VR headset, you could join us.
and be
You just have to
exclusive
let us
as
know that
well.
you have one, and we'll
That's
invite
right,
you.
and then and then you can be in the group and join us for things like today,
Which
and you haven't seen it yet, have you?
No, I have not had a second to do anything.
So basically, I posted 2 videos in the group about this. This is the second one because it's a little more clear. But today we'll be meeting again in VR chat, but to play some mini golf. And look here.
Oh, that's
So
fun.
Okay.
View of this golf thing.
Oh, you can't hear. That's
No,
right.
I
Here,
don't hear
hold on.
anything.
Square in the eye. And you can also look around and see what's going on. Another view of it. So when you come in, you'll first come to the putting center. Choose what size golf club. You're going to want to definitely be standing up. You just click on it, and then you can adjust it and hold it by squeezing the grip. And then you can choose what color golf ball you want to carry around.
Squeezing
and
the
then
grip.
you can change it all the time. There is a course
The
map
mic's still
over here
on.
that if you go to it, you can see all the different courses that are available. And then over here, game settings. If you're left-handed, you can change to left-handed mode.
That's cool.
I would just leave everything else the same for now. Leaderboard, these are people who play this game out in the world. We're not going to be dealing with those. So, to get started, we're simply going to find hole 1 right here. And then when you walk up here, you just click the ball and it will appear there. I'm not standing up, or I'm sitting down right now, so this is very difficult. But then you pull the trigger, your club will turn red, and then you hit it better than I just did. And then it will go in here and go around here and fall right into the hole, and you'll score.
All right. Anyway, you get the idea. So
That's
see
really
how fun, and so
cool.
VR. So you could spend money. Oh, sorry. You could spend money on a VR mini golf game. There's several of them out there.
Yes.
But VR chat is free.
Yes.
And within VR chat, they have duplicated, lots and lots of different games. And that's just one golf course that I've played in. But it's one that works on the Quest and the PC version. And it looks really good when you're in there. So that's just going to be tons of fun. So whoever of our group joins us today, and if you have a question you want to join us,
and if you do not have one, we highly recommend getting one at meetbobdoyle.com/quest.
Is that what it was?
I think
yeah.
so.
See, if you do it through that link, it's not like we get money, but
No.
they give both of us,
Both of
you
us.
and us, a $30 credit in the Oculus store.
Right, so you can buy games or...
That's right. So you can
whatever.
get started with something. So
Yeah.
it's just like, oh, I get this quest, now
Yes.
what? Now there's
a
plenty
lot of them are free. Yeah, I
Yes.
was just going to say, right.
Me too. I was just going to say, we were both just going to say, oh my God. A lot of them are free. So you can definitely get started without having to spend any money in the Oculus store. But there's also some really nice, inexpensive ones
There
that
is.
are great that we've done as a group, like darts and bowling. They're like $10
$10
a piece. And they're really, really good. Tons of different bowling balls or tons of different darts. And, it's just fun.
It's very fun.
So we're big into that. So we showed the back toy and we...
So how do people let us know about the whole, well, I guess just comment.
Yeah, if you comment, if you've got a quest and, you want to play, just comment and we'll find it and
Yeah.
then we'll
get
follow
you the
through.
link to the group.
That's right.
Yep, that works.
All right. Well, what else? See, I just got no pressure because it's not the Bob Doyle show anymore. It's just us hanging out.
Oh, I
and every
see.
now and then there's lulls in conversation. It's just how it is.
I
Yeah.
see.
So let's see. What are we working on in the background? I'm working on.
Well, so my goodness, yes. You first.
Well, I'm and I talk about it a little bit on the lounge show too. But in the background of everything, I'm rebranding myself as a voiceover person. So that's one thing we're doing.
Because it's a passion, and
And
we
it's a
follow
lot
our
of-
passions.
Yes, it's a lot of fun and a lot of creativity, but it's also an interesting growth challenge. Playing out, trying to play at a bigger area. We're doing stuff with our brain rewiring.
Yes.
Work and
Working on planning actual real events where, they're in person, but also some virtual ones.
yeah. So there's just we're just doing our thing
There's that, mhm.
as the summer comes on strong, ladies and gentlemen. So now she and her daughter, they're already jumping in the pool. They're swimming around. No problem.
So much fun. Oh my gosh. We have these unicorns, which you can't see in this photo, but we had gotten these huge inflatable unicorns. And the other night, Amber and I were, they were horses basically. And we have these, water gun, what are they called? Bazooka thingies or something like that.
they're like
whatever,
just
anyway.
the simple tubes that you just suck in
Yes,
the water
but
and then.
but it goes really far and really
Awesome
strong.
invention.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we were attacking each other and it was very, very, very fun until
Yeah.
I actually flipped over and fell in the water, and then that was even funnier. But then that was kind of it. It was-
I haven't. I'm not in the water swimming yet, but because those unicorns are so freaking big and awesome, I
You can
can
lay
get
on
in
it
without getting
being
wet
wet.
at all. And that was awesome. Just laying on there, and it was night,
Mm-hmm.
and the wind was kind of blowing a little bit, and so I'm just getting this nice floaty ride. They're having a great time, although at first this one here, when she got in the pool, she jumped and splashed right next to me as if on purpose, as if she and Amber said, "Let's go splash." Now.
Actually, we didn't, but it just
That's what it
happened,
seemed
but
like. And I'm
it was
thinking to
not-
myself, as she's doing this, I'm thinking, well, okay, so we've been together for 3 years, and I have not yet mentioned never ever splash me in a pool. That seems unlikely, but maybe. Because I lose all rational thinking. I'm not capable.
You're not a sane, kind person any longer. You lose it. Yes.
That's one of those, that's whatever it is, like splash. Like I go to a pool to freaking relax, and if you take it away from me with splashing me and it's cold, I just lose my completely.
Well, fortunately, you did not, and
Inside I
but
did.
it was not intentional. I actually
No,
did not
okay.
intend to do that.
Yeah.
If I did, I would have. You would have, but I wouldn't because I'm kind.
It seems so weird. It was like she couldn't have done that on
I know,
purpose.
I'm
She's not,
fine.
unless her daughter put her up to it.
No, I just jumped in. I wasn't even thinking.
Anyway, I lived through it somehow. I lived to tell you this tale today.
Because it's 106 degrees and he instantly dried off. That's why.
Well, be that as it may, which you rarely get a chance to say that in life,
This is very true. Yes.
and
yes.
really you need to follow it up with something.
But the
otherwise,
water's really warm right now because the air's so hot during the day, especially. It's warmed up the pool quite nicely. It's like, I don't know, 85 or 90 even.
Well,
It's like,
I don't know. If it was 90, it just seemed like earlier in the day when the sun was still out, I was feeling the water going, okay, I'll be able to get in here. But then when it was dark, I don't know if it was my mind or something else, but it's just like I put my foot in there. I was like, this is not the same pool. I think somebody took ours and replaced it with this cold one.
no.
Which I heard those noises, and you said, "Don't look, it's okay," and I trusted you. So I'm just gonna assume.
If we had the hot tub on, you could have gone in there.
I did.
It was hot.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't I?
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Did you?
Yes. I got in the hot tub for a little bit.
That this weekend? It was like 2 weekends ago.
No, it wasn't 2 weekends ago. You said you're going to get in the hot
Okay, one
tub?
of us, I'm losing. I don't know.
Friday night? Did you do Friday? See, this is the new show.
Wow.
The new
You know what
format.
it's called?
Like
Losing your mind
Yes.
with Bob and Tracey.
Forgetting stuff.
Brain rewiring, forget that.
Yikes. Could we get even just
There's
one wire in here?
Right.
One working wire.
Brain on.
So we have these projects that are looming. Like, for example, here's the thing. You know you want to do this one thing. But to do that one little thing is going to require that you do a very big thing. So here's the thing. Inside this voice booth, there's a camera and a light and stuff like that. And there's a webcam there. And if you look at the webcam and shine back, it's, you see the back of the booth. It's white. I can't really do anything with it creatively. So I thought, well, I know I've got another green screen, a sheet somewhere. I'll just hang it up in there behind me like that, and then I can do green screen stuff, and I can do those voice things and put the characters in different places. Perfect idea. And I know it's just in the closet.
Except the closet.
The closet is a day. It is, and we've only lived here just over a year, and I swore
It's his
about
closet,
this
just so
closet.
I
I swore I wouldn't let this happen. But it's just like, somebody's coming. We got to quick put stuff away. We got to just get it out of sight, and then we'll get to it later. And then I have like 5 stacks of people are coming over. Let's just put this in here. So, mail that probably needs attention. Who knows?
Well, and
It just becomes irrelevant once it's out of sight. You know what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen?
And in all fairness, when we first moved here, it happened super duper fast. We weren't even intending to move, so everything kind of got thrown into boxes. So when we moved here, things that got put into the closet, still haven't been sorted through maybe in the last year, and so it's just kind of it's just
and it's like I vaguely know there's
dangerous places,
things in there. Like I vaguely know, oh well, there's some cables in a box. And I've opened this one box like over a dozen times in the year I've been here, thinking the thing I'm looking for might be in there. And every time I open the box, I think I just need to take out whatever I think I might need ever instead of having it in this box. And I do that, and then I put the box away. And the next time I can't find a thing, I go, well, maybe it's in that box. This is true. And so it's just like
scary. Closets are scary.
And so I
no
know
wonder
I have
like
at
the
least.
boogeyman lives in the closet. I think that's why.
Then I just need him to find the green screen. I'll throw him $20 or something because that would make my life so much easier. You can boogie in there all you want. You just stay in there.
Just find the
green
screen.
And this closet also, I cannot leave the door open for even 30 seconds because Lucy gets in there, and we just described the innards, and so there's just
no way to get her out.
Multiple caverns of crap that she could get behind, and I'd never retrieve her until she was ready to get out.
I can tell you, she's so fast too, you guys. Holy cow.
It's like we have multiple cats, because she'll be on one end of the table, and her head will disappear for like a half of a second, and then she's over here on the other side. It's like, that's not possible. I'm sure I saw her in 2 places at the same time.
We had people come over last week, and I had one woman go, do you have 2 cats?
Yes.
Because literally she skirted around the kitchen so fast twice that
yeah, she was like, and so who's this one?
Right.
She just, oh, you're cute.
Oh, yeah,
who's this one here?
Right. We're like, yep, same one. She's just crazy. So fun.
Cats.
She's so cute. Yeah. But yeah, like, you open this happened. Amber opened one of the cabinets, took something out, put it on the counter, closed the cabinet. In that same time, Lucy got in there.
Yeah, and we talked about how she did that in the closet last week.
Yeah, but I don't even think you knew about this because it was the cabinet underneath the coffee and whatever else.
Oh, okay.
So she didn't know it was in there, and she started hearing noises in the cabinet. So that was actually how she figured it out.
This is what I'm talking about. It's so stressful to own these animals.
But they're so sweet. Yes.
All right, so next week...
Yes.
It will not be the Bob Doyle and Tracey show. It'll be something else, which means more work for me.
I like the Secret Star. That's kind of fun.
The Secret Star?
I don't know. I'll just pull that out of my you-know-what. So.
Yeah.
Okay, well, any suggestions, please let us know. Comment below. All ideas welcome.
Right, and most of them, except for one, rejected. Sorry.
Just my ideas.
Yeah. Yeah, no. So yeah, I don't know. So the Bob Doyle show, it'll be
But we're
something.
not even going to be around next week.
Nah, we're not. So it's perfect timing for a little bit of a 2-week hiatus.
Okay, so we're
and
going to
we'll
take a
come back.
hiatus. We won't be here next week. We will be back on July 6th.
Whatever it is.
that
The
what it
Wednesday
is?
after the 2nd.
So, wait, no, because we're gone for 2 Wednesdays.
All right, well, we'll see
July
you sometime.
6th. We'll see you July 6th. All right.
All
Bye
right.
for now. We love you.
Bye.